Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Breeze. Breezeway Productions The Breeze. We bring you the latest in independent films and film festival news, and we're happy to continue our coverage of this year's South by Southwest Film Festival. And we have the filmmakers here from the film Tomorrow's Hope. We have Tamra Raven and Aaron Steinberg, producers on the film. How are you guys?
Great. How are you, man?
Doing good. Rocking through some interviews today. We have back-to-back interviews, so we're keeping it moving and talking about movies. So tell me about Tomorrow's Hope.
All right, well, I'll do a quick synopsis. Tomorrow's Hope takes place on the south side of Chicago and looks at how an education community helped to create a difference. And the film explores the lingering potential positive effects of early childhood education for some kids who are now teenagers about to graduate high school. So we look back at where they've been and where the school has been, and what it might possibly mean for the future, as well as getting to know them as people.
Right on. Okay. Tell me how the ball got rolling on this project and that you decided to start making moves to produce it.
I was hired by the Saul Zaentz Charitable Foundation. They've been wanting to make a documentary about this education community in the South Side of Chicago, and they asked me if I could do it, and I said yes. And then I got these amazing people to help me make it happen. And it takes a village to raise a child, takes a village to make a movie. So some incredibly talented people that make this film happen.
Okay. So Aaron, you were also saying that you did some composing on the film as well. What did you do when you were brainstorming how the music would be for this project?
Sure. Well, this is a really unique and cool project, particularly for a documentary with education running through its DNA. One of the kids is a musician, performs in a drum line in Chicago called Chaotic Drumline. And so the film incorporates live drumline performances throughout. So that also, not just on camera, but that became an element in the score, which was just a great gift to work with. Aside from that, I was able to bring in my dear friend Vishon Johnson to play upright bass, a Chicago native. The score also incorporates a lot of sort of ambient stuff to underscore that tension, as well as beats and all other kinds of elements. And lastly, we got to add a pop song featuring the awesome singer India Carney, joining forces with my original music project, Captain Danger.
Oh, right on. Well, then you got a lot of spotlights on different artists that were involved in it. And it's exciting to see that a drumline was involved. I always find that to be really cool. I never had that when I was in school up here in the Northeast. I know that that's a lot of big schools do it. I went to a very small school. So every time that I see it in different films, I'm always happy to watch that because it is quite a spectacle and fun to watch. So Tamra, when you talk about producing the project as well, and that you were working with an organization to get this film created, what phone calls did you have to make in order to set everything up? What was your shooting schedule like, and how did you organize your crew for this project?
Well, it was a fast one. We decided to do the film in December, shot an event in December. Then we only had a couple months before they graduated high school, so it was really fast. And I worked with Trevor Hall, who was a local in Chicago, and he had a partner, director Thomas Morgan. And he then found Doug, who does the cinematographer, and he got a crew, and we just kind of went run and gun and just made it happen, following these three kids in the film. And we were just so blessed that everyone was so open and giving and gave us their time and space to make this film happen. And a lot of support from the foundation to make it work, just get it done, make it happen, and make the best out of it. So we were so lucky that we got everything aligned so fast.
That is very good producer talk. That is straight up like, doesn't matter what needs to be done, you get it done. I don't care what it takes, just make sure it happens. And it did, because now this film is screening at South by Southwest EDU, as we were talking about before. And what can audiences hope to check out when they view this film, Tomorrow's Hope? What can they take away after they've experienced this project?
I'd like to say that I think that this leads them heart first into the importance of education. In some ways, because of the educators you meet in the film who made this school experience possible, the kids themselves and the parents. And so it's not so much a bunch of statistics or shouldn't we do this in an official way, but it brings you into the emotional life of these people. And I think you're going to take away that we need to do more for kids in America.
do.
And education is part of that equation.
I don't know. Do either of you know right now where America falls within education? I know that we were really low when it comes to global numbers of the smartest countries. We've got to be down. I know
It's
that's just off
down.
the cuff. Yeah.
It's discouraging.
Yeah, it is. It is. And this is a film that says that we need to fix that and then put more value into our education system. We constantly read about, you know, teachers that are walking out because of not of the benefit, the classes being too big, and there's a serious problem in the education system. So this film will hopefully shine a light into this particular South Side of Chicago school. And in closing, where can people go to find out about this film, or where can people go to check it out? A website, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, things like that?
So you can go to tomorrowshopefilm.com and you can sign up to host a screening for free.
Oh, nice.
And then you can also find all of our other social media links there as well. And so, yeah, free screening, tomorrowshopefilm.com. Please come see us there.
Very nice. And is there anything you'd like to say to the South by Southwest Film Festival for the selection this year?
Well, we love you guys, man. Keep it up. You're making the world a much more fun place. Keep the energy rolling. And also, barbecue.
Yes, it is. Tacos. Torchy's tacos. They're really good. There's a nice little subtle plug for Torchy's. Anyway, thank you so much for coming by to talk about your film, Tomorrow's Hope, screening at South by Southwest. And again, for stopping by, Tamra, Raven, and Aaron Steinberg. We appreciate you on The Breeze.
Thank you
So much. Thank you.